Oh, we got a lot of little fish right there. I think the last few times we've been up there, we've been fishing.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. All right. As soon as I pick them up, get ready. This is probably gonna happen.
Well, you ain't gonna have to throw as fast as you was, because they're up now.
Right. Just trying to get moving again.
But there was a lot of fish right there with you. They just wasn't very good. I like what I see. Not many boats up there this morning.
There's one right there.
Better fish here.
Yes, it is.
Was it the light pole?
No. You got one on in the middle over here. Other side, other middle. Here, just drop that one. I stopped this. All right, I'm back. Tommy Pie, Bill Alvarez, get ready. So, we got fish.
We got fish everywhere.
Okay, we just doubled, didn't we? Yeah. That's 9. SWC morning. I'll be with you in a second. I'm sort of busy. We're catching fishes. Come on. As soon as I pick them minnows up, game on.
Both sides.
Yep, both sides. He was trying to help me, and let me get a pole back out. We'll take off again. T. Jeff Veal morning. Old school. I'm baiting up. Pay no attention to me. You baited up?
Yep.
All right, y'all hang on. There's 9 in the box.
You got another one.
Damn it.
Way out there.
Help me out there. Come on, Brandon. I'm struggle bussing. Here, just bait it. 10.
You even hooked the pole. How did you do that?
Don't ask.
The pole hook.
Yes, another beautiful morning in Florida. You are correct. Man, I got us out of kilter here, guys. Hold on. There's back pole over here, Dick. Oh, he missed it. You know, watch that one. He'll probably come and get mine. Get ready.
You probably come right back and get this. It didn't hurt it.
10 in the box.
There's a lot of fish up there.
I haven't said hi. Sorry. Been sort of busy. Shelly Dickinson morning. All right. Pick them up one more time. Here we go. You ready? Jimmy Garnto, Fred Mack. If I missed y'all, sorry. It got a little hectic there. Drone flyer morning. Got a little wind. Todd Ott's in the house.
Morning, Todd.
And we got sunrises.
A little chilly up there.
We got sunrises. They're right there. Watch this.
Good fish.
I had to teach him. I had to teach him. You got him? Yep. Here, I'll just hold it. Click 11. Where's Steven? Bass fishing today?
There you go.
Jess Core, kill go. 11 clicks is correct.
You got one.
I got one on the back.
All the way at the end. I got one here.
Oh, it's a good one too. God damn it, go down. All right, y'all just hang in there.
Well, we're catching fish. Yeah. I'll keep that there.
13, another one right here. Finish it, finish it, finish it. You son of a, his back one's down. He got that one. Shit, I missed mine. Damn it.
I got fish, I got poles.
That's 14.
We just wasn't doing.
They want to chew. This is a nice fish here. We like click.
Both my back to the same time.
I'll be with you in a second. Y'all just hang on. Talk amongst yourselves. Make sure there's a minnow on this one. And there is. All right.
There's another fish in the box. I don't know.
I counted him. We're good.
Okay.
You baited up yet?
Not yet.
I'll wait on you.
One more.
All right. All right. Definitely more fun than stomping baby chickens.
Come on.
And you get a sunrise.
I don't know if I want that sun. I don't want to
Morning, Jeffrey. Christopher Williams.
take my hat off and put the big one on.
You want it?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not do
You
I.
got them out? You want to check all your baits first?
Yep, I got mine all.
All right, here we go. As soon as we pick these up, it's game on. Get ready. Buddy Waters morning. We're beating on them a little bit. 14 clicks according to the clicky. It won't take long. As soon as I pick these up, they ought to take off.
I fish from both back poles, both long poles.
I got you, Steven.
Same time.
$64. Speed up just a skosh.
Yeah, the ones I was on the grass line 4.5 foot, I didn't do anything with them. Right away they started catching fish this morning. I kept seeing this depth. They were deeper out here now than what it was. It's 5 foot here now.
Shelvin's in the house. Morning, Shelvin. Shelvin, we've caught 14 so far. So
They're working over there.
it might get better.
There's a lot of fish over there.
I'll spin left next time. We just went through a bunch of fish. Morning, Kyle.
That cow in our park?
No. Quint morning. Come on, fish. Prom dates are out. Did I miss anybody else? If I did, sorry. Shelvin, yes, they're hungry. Good fish here. Good enough. These fish are being scaled by the owners of these fish, so whatever goes in that box goes in that box. That's 15. Excellent, old school. You're about set. Now if you get out of that truck and go fishing, you'll be all right. Shelvin, we are not on your spot, so you know. And I'll explain to you why. The pin you sent me the other day was an at-the-moment pin. So I got you in Haines City this morning on your way to work, if you want to know. So yeah, Jess, he has issues. Or Judy Phillips. Somebody sent a gift. Let me see who. Clamhammer, thank you. I'm just starting to figure YouTube out a little bit. If we run out of fish here soon, I'm going right back down through where we just were. How's that sound? Tim O. East morning, Mike Bates. I'm gonna speed up one more time. I'm gonna pick them up. Y'all ready? Keith Hansen morning. Scott R. Morning, Pittman.
equipment. He needs to come back. I'm out of fish.
Yeah, he's out of fish. He ate them all. Or Judy. I think I already said hi to Judy, but I said hi again. Back pole. Do it again. He missed it. Let me slow down a minute. He'll
Have a
come.
bite?
I did. He might have got that minnow. I want to do another Chinese fire drill.
Yeah, we had them going there for a while.
Do, 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 do. That's a little, that's going to be a bluegill.
Some was hitting it.
Yeah.
Don't mind it.
Cowboy morning. I'll speed up one more time. We may have to go back down through those fish, Captain. They was back there, I know that. All right, Stephen. Bass fishing Saturday, speck fishing Tuesday. Inmate morning. Where you been, son?
Been there and stayed in, mate.
Yeah. Judy, we got 15. They were biting pretty damn good. I'm probably going to spin this boat around and use this wind to our advantage and go back through them fish. Because they were back there. You ready to do that? Y'all hang on. I'm going to spin this boat around. Maybe, maybe not.
We out of mark.
No, not really, but you know, they're older marks. But I saw fish roll in front of you, so.
I've been seeing fish work
Yeah.
different than you.
I want a triple click's what I want.
We got to figure out what we needed to do anyhow. I had a feeling I'd seen that this morning, but I wasn't going to. Some ones I had shallow, I just left shallow.
Fifteen's not a bad start, but we sort of ran out of the fish. They were chewing back there. That ain't nothing to figure out. Actually, I'm gonna turn around right now. I got you, cowboy. We'll be down here, promise. I'm spinning around. I'm gonna use the wind to my advantage. I got a fish on somewhere. I just had a pole rattle. I picked them up and I just got hammered. Let me spin this around.
Where is it at?
Yeah, it was back here on one of these back poles, but
Well, I know what. You get a chance, I'm going to tell them how to see that.
well, we got to get around here and stop. Hold on. All right, give me a second, guys. Captain needs his hat.
Ain't got any choice.
He thinks it helps. He thinks it helps fish come in the boat. All right, I'm gonna check baits now. Then we're gonna.
I see my cord.
That was probably the one he hit right there. Give me 1 sec or 2 or 6. I'm gonna check all my baits. I'm gonna say that was the one he crushed. All right, y'all wanna look at sunrise? Donnie Rocket morning. I got a fish on in the back. I have no idea what it is, But there's a fish on back there. Hey, let it up. Hey, he's still there. He does not go with us.
Almost a fish.
Next year's model. I'm still having bait check. I dropped a minnow on the floor in front of the bucket, Captain. He was by that rag. Get him?
Yep.
All right, thank you. Good, Manny. All right, I'm gonna turn this loose. You ready? Now, we're gonna see if this wind will just take us just the speed we need. Hardware man morning. Yes, he'll enjoy the ride next year, Todd, for certain. We got 12 rods out. When we're in open water, we do 12. Front pole just got hit. It's still got a fish on it, I think. Right side. There's still something bugging that pole. Yes. He didn't believe me. He thought I was crazy. That's okay. He's allowed to believe that. Put him back out there then. All right. Get us more rolling here. They see me trolling. Next year's model? About my speed railroad, yeah. See if I can get this speed up a little bit on this boat. All right. Now we're happening. We're moving all of the speed of smell. Come on, boat. Damn it. They were dragging, yes. Demolition morning, airboat 13. Just like a woman, Jeffrey. Greg Jeffries, we had to shallow up. He has caught a fish, I think. He almost caught a fish. They've dropped this lake about 2 foot from what I'm seeing. This might be bad. Damn it!
That's a good one.
He was a good one.
I had another one that did that earlier today.
Well, I missed that one, guys. That was a good one. You're right. Was. Keyword was. It was a good bite, too. Still a good one. That's right. Now, if we're in fish, these ought to start going down. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Morning, Glenn Hassel. Yeah, Glenn. Sorry, I missed your name there. You got to see him, though. He was up in the air. Does that count? It's sort of like gymnastics. We are traveling the right speed right now. Shame on them if they're in front of us. That's all I can tell them. Did you send it, Shelvin? Well, I tell you what, if we run out of fish here, I'll run down there. I think he sent me another pin. But you, like I said, Shelvin, either you're headed to work or you're over at your squeeze's house. I don't know where you were. Back pole over here. Did he drop that? No way. He'll probably grab one of mine. He can come get it yet. Featherhead. Well, we beat on him pretty good there when I first started this live show, but we got out of the fish and I turned around. We're going back through them now. Right, Pittman. You're exactly right. That guy with that gray jig. I'm on, fish. You never know what you're going to hear on this channel, Hardware Man. We ought to be getting pretty close to where them fish were. Railroad, how did you get a strike? Explain this to me or send me a text on YouTube, for Christ's sake. I ripped the gill completely out of a shellcracker on live video. They never thought twice about it. Hell, it got 7 million views. Railroad, they gave you a strike for that? It was because it was a kid? Was that a bite back here? Ruth in the house? I didn't see her come in. Morning, Ruth, if you're here. Ruth, we got into fish and then we got out of them. We were beating on them pretty good there. Fish back there. Pulled it out of his mouth. That might have been a gar. Can you bait me up there, buddy? I'm about to have a disaster here. I may already
want
have.
to start carrying a jug with us and just throw it out when we get into fish and circle it.
We can do that. All orders.
We ought to be able to do that with what we got.
Chin Chin, Zen Zen. I don't know what her name is. It's something. Down, back over here, a back pole. It's a little bitty fish, I believe. It ain't happened yet. Morning, Emaw. I don't think I said morning to Emaw. No frills, morning. Dropping a like from work. Uh-oh, Captain has hooked up. That's a good speck there. If it's a speck, it's a big speck. You want, oh, he raw dogged that one, my lord. Show that fish off. Got him, matey. I'm stopping us right here. You got another fish on over here. This one don't count. I stopped this boat. That's a nice, show that to the 360 also. That's a good fish, you're good. I gotta stop, we're back in them now. I got a next year's month for him. I'll bait you up, hand this to you. God, that pole's heavy.
Big long pole.
Yeah. Charles Thurston morning. That was a good fish. All right. Let me just pick these up. Get a swinging a little bit. Y'all get ready. Josh Jarvis. That was 16, wasn't it? Click. 16. Yeah, Tommy Pie. He put that one on it. Tommy Pie, I'll get back with you soon, I swear. I got CRS, Tommy Pie, so you know. There's one right there.
Fish right there.
Finish it.
He's on.
Little bastard. No clicky. A hardware man at our age. Good, Manny. There's one right there. You son of a mother sticker. Okay, it's official. I'm on the struggle bus. Damn it. Kurt Willis, yes. The new pole is super, super light. More Joshua Butts. It's fantastic for dipping. Now, I'm really used to the heavier action poles we have. So when you pick it up, some of the first fish, I'm probably gonna sling them across the other side of the boat. So that's part of the game. Or Sandra Webb, it's time for a cork to go down, ain't it? Yes, double tap the screen. There's 49 likes. And that ain't good. Randy Abbott, morning. I messaged you back this morning, Randy. I don't know if you got it. Fish on back there. I think it's a bluegill. Did you kill my minnow? No, you didn't kill it. Welcome, Master Carpenter, morning. Jesse Ruffin, we're catching crappie. Crappie, sockeye, specks. Pick one. There's some pretty good fish in there, but there's just not enough of them yet. There's 16, I believe. Clickers say 16. More Brandon Lang. The back pole is always hot. You're right, Todd. We don't understand that, but yes. There's a bite right there. Finish it. No clicky.
We got a lot of fish. They'd all been good ones.
Well, that's a fact. We've thrown 20 good ones, 20 little ones back. Now the next year's model. Another fish on back there. Y'all watching this?
I hope it's a good one.
I think it is. I think he just got off.
To me, like he just flipped it.
He did. We're in fish. I'd say that minnow is missing in action. No?
He didn't hook his, though.
He heard it pretty bad. He didn't help it none. God dang it. Captain just caught a little one again.
I'd like to get a good one on this pole to
Yeah, me and you both.
see what
All right.
what it's going to be like. I've caught fish on it, but there ain't no.
I'm back. Yeah, the nursery is true. Maybe we'll get out of this. We were in this nursery earlier. I'm hoping those fish are all in one spot, and on the outsides, there's bigger fish. Let's see here. We'll see in a minute.
Ronnie said he got a bird the other day, and he must have threw 40 back. He finally got his.
Morning, James Edwards. Let's see where we are. Shit. We've gone a long ways already. I know that. I'm going to stop us for a second. I'm going to probably go right back up through these marks in a minute. I can see your comment that time, Tommy Dennis. Did you miss one? Gar bad. Or Dale Little. I'm gonna keep going forward. Just because I'm gonna run into some shallower water here and maybe run into some fish. Hit it in the back.
Just ain't very good, are they?
No. Just not what we're looking for. Fishery's healthy. No doubt about that.
Surprised all one ain't up there this morning. There's both down there where we had the pin where you thought you had a pin.
All right. Jeff Davidson, morning. You know, I can't do cold weather anymore. Bless you. We like the weekdays, yes. Now, we do not fish Sundays typically, but yeah, we like the weekdays. That's just Monday, all summer long, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, there's nobody out here. 64 degrees this morning.
freshwater filter.
Might stop us. Let them settle down. Pittman, I understand, trust me. Life flights are down here too, Pittman, just so you know. I've told you that for a year. Yeah, Shelvin, there's that. Oh, Pittman, I tell you, if you can get her to move down here, you'll bring the state's hotness level up by about 3. Just saying. You're over-chicked. Or Jamie Carter. Yeah, definitely warm up next weekend. Cooter smoke morning. Lake Hatch, you're not far from us, son. You must know Shelvin if you're at Hatch. Clyde morning. $16 day a little. And we caught them so fast, I thought this was going to happen and be done with. I really did. SWC, South Dakota butts. That's what we like. Okay, I'm spinning this boat around.
I go back too far myself.
Well, we still got marks out here, but I do too. I'm actually going to go up that way a ways before I sit back down. There are 16 in the box, that's correct, according to the clicker. Did I say 15? I'm not a smart man, Jenny. All right, let me get back up here. I'm going to stop. I'm going to try to start where we started this morning when we were fishing too deep. I'll be with you in a sec. I'm going to stop us and check baits, and we're going to get this show on the road.
I'm gonna check the bill.
Hold on. Stop recording. Okay, go ahead. Captain is bilge pumping. I'm checking baits. Good nanny. Seals are completely blowed out of the bilge pump.
Build pumps down.
Start recording. I ain't got a lot of time left on this thing, so. Peter Stone, absolutely nothing political on this channel, so you know. Got her going again, I think. Jess didn't take none. Okay. Somebody send me a text later to remind me to delete all the videos off the 360 camera. Because I only had an hour and 18 minutes left this morning on the SD. Robert Batson morning. We ought to get back into fish here in a minute. The seals are blowed out of it completely, Pittman. Come on, boat. Straighten up here. Wind has shifted a little bit on me. Didn't know there was a cafe there, SWC.
There's many people up there today as I thought there'd be.
A fish on that one. He swallowed that to his ass, Captain. Here, I'll let you have him. I got another fish on back here. Hold on. I gotta stop this boat.
Let me have it.
Here, you take that.
This fish ain't going.
This one is. Daddy like.
Go back into some fish. That's good fish. Here.
That's fine fish.
That dude really had it. He had it for a while, evidently.
Little fish?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them didn't go. 17 clicked. Thank you. I can go there. You got one down on the back pole here.
That fish will go.
That'll be 18 clicks.
That's some fish again.
We got a new mark. All right. Get lucky morning. He gets baited up, I'll start this boat off in the right direction. I don't know who sent that, but thank you. Thanks, no Pim.
Georgetown will be here the 3rd.
I don't believe him.
That's what he said.
Fish on in the back. You son of a... He's still kicking. Come on, boat. I gotta speed this up. Hold on a second.
We're in some fish again.
Yep. Peace. Watch what you say. Moderators don't like smart asses. Just so you know. Oh, no. Is it no pum or no pim? Because where I used to work, pim was a type of fastener. I got you. But yes, we do catch fish. We catch lots of fish. My moderators are a little strict. Back pole has something on it. I think it's a gar probably. He was laying flat as could be.
We've done that a couple times. There wasn't nothing on it. I don't know if it's the mini doing that or what. But
He was pretty big. Thanks, Peace. Thanks for watching. KZ morning if I didn't say it. I gotta just keep it. I gotta keep the speed up just to stay up with the wind. And the wind has definitely shifted on us.
It definitely hasn't got warmer yet.
Nope, I'm not ready to take a jacket off yet. Definitely.
I still have that little head on. Sun wasn't that. Been a problem to see.
Thanks, Peace. Appreciate it. I heard SWC. I heard that about that lake. And Get Lucky bought a place down on that lake. And he comes to Kissimmee to fish. But that's all right. He got a hell of a deal on the place he bought. So just a little bit of a ride. More Tri-Lakes. I think we'll get back into fish here in a minute. Run, yo, morning, Eric Martinez.
That boat stayed down there ever since it got there, right in that area.
Clicker is 17. I can fix that. Come on, fish. Do-do-do. Something hit that pole. That's a bluegill. You can't tell me otherwise. I bet he got it too. Are you still alive? You're alive, barely. Cowboy, 17. We're not up to where we got into them fish yet this morning, so I was happy to see them fish right back here. It was, the temperature when we got to the lake was 50 degrees. Water temperature this morning is 64. I expect a couple big fish here in a second. And it's warmer because the big orange ball's out now. $17 clicks, about to be 25. Just saying. We need 2 to go down. I'll stop this boat and we'll sit here and pick them off. Morning, Michael Morehouse. Shelvin, yeah, but we've run across a couple pods of fish today. They were pretty good size, it looked like. I got you, cowboy. Pittman already did. I'm blind. Bernard, morning. Yeah, troll till you find them. Turkey, morning. Mustafar? Mustafasar. What's that? No, he not as of yesterday. Morning, David Hobbs. I got the sniffles. Hard to believe in this weather. That's good, Ron. You. Shelvin, you know, I'm not a sunglasses fan. I'd say if I had a good pair, I'd love them. You know, I don't know, honestly, guys, if they can ever fix Okeechobee because of the chemical runoff between Kissimmee and Okeechobee. I don't know that they can fix it. And it's not going to change, I don't think. You know, and all the agriculture, and I just don't see it happening. That's my opinion. Same boat. I gotta get this boat turned. Wind got me, I wasn't paying attention. Judy, I'm not worried about the wrinkles. Come on, fish. We ought to be just about in them fish right now. So, hang on here. There's bait on the hook.
There ain't anybody up there today.
I'm surprised on a Friday.
Me too. I thought we'd have a lot of company up there today. I seen them bass boats go early, but they must have went to tow.
Pittman, I might be too far gone, but I still lift my eyebrows.
Pittman working?
Hell no. He don't work. He sends his wife out to work. I don't blame him. Jess, you want to have a party? I know you're twitching. It is close to 7 foot deep here. Did they just leave? I might not be quite up to them yet. Janos riser boarding. Clyde, we have, my clicker says 19, is that right? I don't think that's right, maybe it is.
That's right about now. Within one, anyhow.
I got you, Cowboy. It says, you know, I thought we got to 18 with that big fish. What the hell do I know? I think I double clicked by accident. Jakarta. Born in Anak Bolang. It's a bit.
Well, that mini acts weird every once in a while. It acts like something's on it, and then it laid flat like a gar was on it a minute ago, and it took off again. I don't know. About to get rid of that dude.
They don't like big ones anyway.
I was just thinking lively, I hated to throw it away.
Pittman, they are. It changes every day. And these fish weren't here the other day. And 4 days later, they are. It's actually been 6 days later.
We was fishing too deep the last time we was there.
Mm-hmm.
We caught fish, but we caught more if we'd had. I'm surprised we're not catching fish right now.
Me too, honestly. I got a pole doing something back here. It's a bluegill. Every time we get into bluegill, though, we get back in the specs. You want to take him off for me, please?
A little bluegill.
Yes, which is what we have, black crappie. The St. John's has big crappie. I mean, 3-pounders are extremely common up there. Thank you.
Back in deeper water, it's 5 footers.
Pittman, you do. Craig Farmer's a member of the team. Yeah, there's monsters up there. They really are, Ronyo. The first time I fished there, Lake Dexter was so full of hydrilla you could barely fish it, but it was full of fish. It was absolutely stuffed with fish. Ronyo, you know, there's not a 10-inch size limit here. That might be part of it. A lot of fish taken out of this fishery. Mudfish. Do you have one? Let me slow down just a skosh. SWC, you're not wrong. Cowboy, you know, when I was there, they sprayed it and sprayed it and sprayed it and sprayed it. They brought in harvesters and they sprayed it some more. And I believe that, Ronyo. that Georgetown? Georgetown's in the house. You never know what his name's going to be.
Is he down here now?
I doubt it. He said he's not supposed to be here till the 3rd, right? That's 3 weeks away.
That's D. He said Georgetown's on. Or get lucky.
That's Georgetown.
Yeah, he's not going to be here until the 3rd.
Big Mike, morning. Not to mention manatees. Judy Phillips, you have a good day too. They're not biting, so we may have to make a move here shortly and see what we can do. Dale Seeger, morning. No, we ain't going to the grass line. Grass line bite's over for the day. Ain't happening. I really thought it was going to happen earlier, guys. I really did. Gray Fox, morning. Darren Simmons, morning. Ronyo, if you live in Lakeland, and if I was younger, I would have done this. I'd have moved over to Lakeland. You can fish a different body of water every day for 3 years. That's how many lakes are over there. Definitely beats working. Kendall, morning. Heading there now. Go get him, son. Willie Timpson, morning. You know, we got 18, I think. My clicker says 19, but I think it's wrong. I think I double clicked. But I got you, Ronyo. Thanks, don't mess with James. Ain't gonna happen, guys. It just ain't gonna happen. But we will. Is that a fish? Do it again. Morning, Robbie Smith. Nasty in the morning. Nasty Reyes, is that like Dirty Sanchez? I'm just asking for a friend. Everyone's good. You know, Pittman, I tried to hook you up with him while you were here. You had to go pretend you was married.
I put a race mini on this second back there.
We're gonna click that one because it's getting scaled, so maybe we're back into them. That is 19, we'll call it. But I did not add one to the clicker.
I can't get many on that.
About Robbie Smith decided to retire. I officially retired when I was 48 years old. And you know, I knew I wanted to move down here and fish. Now, I planned on doing a YouTube channel, but that got postponed for a while. But I sit down and wrote down my monthly bills. I already owned the place down here, and decided what I needed to make it. And I was like, well, hell yeah, I can make it. You know, I don't need anything or big or want anything. I like to fish. And the last 6 years have been the greatest 6 years of my life. If you can do it, do it. I tell you what, I watched so many older people that I worked with for many, many years. They would work till they were 70, 72, and they'd die a month later or a year later. You know, I decided I wasn't going to do that. Go ahead. If you want to do it, if you think that it's important to draw Social Security for 3 years because you're 72, 75 years old, go ahead. I'm going to live life. Screw that. Shelvin, don't chase it. I mean, you've had this conversation. Well, you know, Robbie Smith, that gamble of waiting till you're 72 to draw Social Security is a frickin' joke. 70, maybe it's 70 now, I don't know. That is a freaking joke. It's a Ponzi scheme to start with. If you do work till you're 62, that's fine. Take it as early as you can. Mike Bourne, morning. Brian Bullock, well, trade her in. Pittman, you're right. And there's a fish back here. Little bastard. Right, SWC. You know, you are living the dream, son. You are. You're enjoying life. Keep doing it. Well, Tommy Pie, you know, if you do the math, and I've watched a lot of people talk about this, on average, if you take it at 62 as compared to 70, if you took it at 70, you will never get the quantity of money out that you will taking it at 62 because you die. You know, even though they give you a bigger chunk when you're 70. If you want to gamble 66. Like it, is it 66? If you want to gamble like that, that's fine. Have a ball. I'm going to live life. Now, if you guys find a sugar mama, and then you can really do whatever you want. That's just another whole story, though. All right, Ricky. No, once it's over, it's over. And just about the time we die, we figure it out. Yeah, there you go, Sandra Webb. Good move. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. We're going to do this again tomorrow morning. All right, Shelvin. I hear you. Yep, Robbie Smith, you're welcome. Well, Brian Bullock, it depends, you know. And I have a friend that has another friend who he was, I want to say he was 45 years old. Maybe he was 50. And she was 80-something. And he said that was a sight to behold when they were together. And he said she bought him new motorcycles, new trucks, new everything. It was, I guess, it worked out, I guess. Everybody enjoy the rest of their day. Thank you. I'm gonna check my baits and get off here. Y'all have a super one, and we'll be out tomorrow morning somewhere. It might be a grass line, I doubt it. Hopefully it's open water. I haven't looked at the wind. Y'all have a good one, and don't work your life away, damn it.